Hello everybody, Fred Lam here, and welcome to this amazing interview section that I have with this gentleman right beside me. Now, this is not an ordinary person that is standing right here. He has inspired so many people that actually start creating a digital publishing business. And not only that, here is the craziest part, right? A lot of you guys have heard of ClickBank. I would have to say there are a ton of products on ClickBank right now that either Mark, which is the gentleman over here, has actually inspired others to do, or he is part of it. And here's the thing, a lot of you guys might be wondering, well, Fred, you've been doing all e-commerce and you didn't really talk a lot about digital publishing. Why are we having this video content about digital publishing? Well, here's one thing that you need to know. I keep telling you guys from day one that you need to actually have a niche store to go down a specific market. And the reason why is that in order for you to get the most profit out of what you're doing for your e-commerce store, it is wise for you to actually turn from physical product right into e-commerce. And the beauty that no one really talked about in this industry is actually a subscription membership site. And I want to actually have Mark here to talk to you guys about and tell you guys some strategies that he's been using, and most importantly, why he has created one of the best programs that I see right now called Learn, Build, Earn. So first of all, Mark, thank you for being here. It's great to
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. It's great to be here. We're actually in Maui, and I'm actually invited to his mastermind, which we have over, 50 people here that are doing over 7 figures a year right now. And it was an honor of mine to be here and actually fly out to actually have this interview with Mark. So first of all, Mark, how do you get started with the digital space?
How did I get started?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got started because I got lucky. I was in the right place at the right time. I was a pizza delivery boy at the time. I was at university as well, and one of my friends called Charlie, he somehow discovered affiliate marketing. He would put up like a celebrity website through a place called GeoCities. You'd fill in the blanks to get your website online, and he'd just put a biography and a filmography and a couple of pictures of like Britney Spears or someone like that, or Jennifer Love Hewitt, and then he would put a banner ad on that site linking off to a dating site saying, want a girlfriend like Britney Spears, click here. And we're doing commissions, and then I tried it as well. He told me to give it a go, and next thing you knew, by the end of the year, we were earning thousands of dollars a week in affiliate commissions by just putting up these like celebrity sites. That's how my first sort of introduction into it. Then the next year I had a dog training affiliate site, and then I decided, you know what, I want to be the product owner as well. And then I made so that other people can promote me. And then that's when it really took off. You know, made my own like a dog training site with a dog training offer, and then I made a dating offer, you know, help women in relationships. I would, you know, hire writers and stuff and produce some really great products. And you know what one of the good things about being online is that unlike being in a bookstore, you can get feedback from your customers, and you can edit and make your product better every single day. You don't have to, but you can improve your products. And you know, my products just get such good reviews, testimonials and stuff like that, you know, because they've, you know, become, you know, they get optimized over the first couple of months of being online, and it's you know, amazing. And one thing that I think is amazing for your particular viewers is just that the opportunity, if you are a e-commerce publisher, and a lot of e-commerce publishers are so happy with the money that they're making that they don't realize that they could actually be making around about triple the money if they wanted to add a digital back end to their product. What that means is, imagine if somebody was to buy from you a healing bracelet, say, or a healing stone or something like that, or it doesn't even have to be in that niche, but that just comes to mind. Or maybe it was a dog bracelet because I love dogs or something like that. So imagine you buy that product, okay, and then after you bought your healing crystal, say, then straight away you are offered the opportunity to join a monthly membership of a product called, say, 200% Better, how to live your best life possible. And every month you get all this information, monthly little online magazine to do with health, wealth, relationships, and mindset, and maybe some audio interviews and stuff like that might come with that product, or at least an audio version of that product. So it's digital. Look, bear with me. I know that might sound hard. You might say, oh, how do I make such a product? Just bear with me there. So imagine that. You are now delivering bits and bytes. They're just downloading this product. They get it put up in a membership once a month, or if it's not a recurring, it could just be an instant digital product where they just get a dog training guide, say. That's it. It's not a monthly recurring, but they get, a 200-page dog training book. A lot of people into dogs have got a stubborn dog problem. Like imagine you've got a German Shepherd, I love German Shepherds thing, and then they're instantly offered who else wants to stop German Shepherds digging, barking, aggression, chewing, and more? Is the copy, and then bam, you're into a product on how to train a German Shepherd. Good thing about it is instead of getting 70% profit rate, you are now at 100% profit rate. You've already paid for your ad as well, don't forget, and the satisfaction is huge as well, but it also means you can buy more ads, spend more money, and one of the big reasons I created Learn, Build, Earn was to want to be on more webinars with you is to explain and teach all of this stuff in detail so that you know actually how to make one of these kind of products for yourself, or how to have one of them done for you.
Amazing. And here's one thing that I'm not sure that you guys actually caught on to this. First of all, we're talking about this is a proven system. Like the info space is always going to be a proven system. And like Mark said, he first came up with the dog training book that you had. And it is still like one of the best selling product on ClickBank right now. And it's just keep going on and on. And here's the thing that you may have missed, right? It's not just going to work on one niche. It can work on multiple niches at the same time. And here's the beauty. If I were to actually give you a blueprint right now on how to maximize your current sales for your e-commerce store, or if you're thinking about creating or going into the digital product, here's one thing that I can tell you. First of all, you can actually use physical products and sell the trinkets to the tribe. Now, what I mean by that is like what he said, you can go after like a dog bracelet and sell it to the market. And those people that actually buy it, guess what? They are obviously interested in dog stuff. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, Fred, I don't make money from my ads. Well, here's the thing. A lot of people actually make all their money from their back end. Now, your back end can be selling more physical product, and that is absolutely great. But here's the thing that you need to know. Your goal as an entrepreneur and as a store owner is to actually build more profits and diversify your revenue source. Now, if you already have a customer coming in that is already into dogs, well, guess what? You can start going into selling other dog-related products, like going into info products, going into affiliate marketing at the same time. And there's also one thing that not a lot of people talk about, and it is absolutely mind-blowing, which is actually creating from digital to a membership subscription site. Now, a few weeks ago, I was very honored to meet the owner of Revolution Golf. They do right now close to 10 figures, and they are all built on membership. And here's the thing, they also sell physical product. So it is all at the end of the day, if you can actually put them all together into one, piecing it together, that's where you can actually really start scaling up your store and really scaling up your brand. And as you guys all know, I keep telling you guys to brand your store, to have a good name, to really go into the niche so that it gives you the ability to diversify. Now, here's one thing though, obviously, despite the fact how amazing the blueprints sound, how can a newbie start with all these? This is, I think, a lot of people want to know,
okay.
Right?
Okay, especially, do you mean like creating a digital product if you were only thinking about making a digital product, or are you asking me if someone's a physical product seller already and how do they plug into?
I think both.
Okay, because if you're a e-commerce seller already, you don't even have to be the product creator. There are people that you can partner with already that have digital products that you can just, say, you know what, I've already got a front end. I just want to plug your product into as my upsells, and I'm done. And they'll just pay you 75% as a commission, and you're good to go without having to even make the product.
Wow, that's powerful. That's basically like, it's kind of like what we're doing for inventory arbitrage, or arbitraging the inventory from your vendors, but now you're basically arbitraging information of other people to actually sell and have it branded under you. Yeah. That's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant.
Learn, Build, Earn, I'll teach you that, but I also teach you how to make your own product, and I also give a lot of done-for-you upsells anyway, like a done-for-you recurring billing offer and stuff like that. So people, that's another thing. If you're one of my students, you would just have it done for you, and then you get 100%, Then there's also, if you want to get started, you want to learn how to find a profitable niche, find something that you have some sort of a little bit of a passion for, but It doesn't have to be that you are an expert in it, but just something that you know that you're going to find fun to sink your teeth into, and then you follow my formula, which we'll cover on a live training. My formula for finding profitable niches themselves. Like in short, like a quick way, you could have a look on Amazon, see what digital product niches are already selling well. You might find, some products are getting a lot of reviews, for dummies guide, stuff like that. But really, in terms of creating it, it's either you'll be hiring someone to write it for you, or you'll be writing it yourself, or you'll be filming it yourself if it's filmed, or if it's an audio, it can be even as simple as some products that I have that sell really well happen to be just made in a weekend where it's a collection of audio interviews. I might interview 4 or 5 people on a particular subject matter and bundle those together as a digital product, and that can be done really fast.
I would just say, like, that is an amazing tip. Like, I never thought about that, right? Finding someone to actually create that product under your brand and just making a cut from it and really arbitraging digital products now. And it also opens a really big different field, right? You can get affiliates to now promote your info product, where you can back in your physical product. So the sky's the limit, but you need to know what the system works or how it works. So at the end of the day, there's information on the bottom, okay, of this video. You can actually click on it, but don't do it right now. Do it in a bit, because I have the one most important question for Mark. For anyone that's listening right now, what if you were to give one tip to someone that's watching right now, what would it be? One single biggest tip.
Okay. Single biggest tip is, can I break it into 2?
Yep, yeah.
Okay. Most things are easier than you ever would have thought, but most things also take that little bit longer than you would have thought. And it's really important that you always stay the path all the way through. So you will find out if you join us for our training. Heck, this is a lot easier than I ever thought, okay? Because it might sound complicated because we're talking about it really quickly, all right? But also, just to bear in mind and being just perfectly honest about everything, so that, sometimes things take twice as long as you first thought. And that's okay, as long as you carry on the path. You know what the path is. It doesn't get any harder. It just takes, time just to do it. So what I'm saying with that is that you've got to stick at it. You'll see a strategy, and then it's up to you to make sure that you follow the path all the way through.
That's excellent, and that's very important. I keep telling you guys, right? We can give you all the information you need, but at the end of the day, you got to take action and really go through, stick with that, focus on it, and that's how you really build a business. Now, again, guys, if you guys want to learn a lot more about what we're going to go dive, like you guys are interested in this, and you guys want to learn the blueprint, the how-tos, and everything, and really dissect how we can go from physical to digital, and then using digital and go back to physical and all those other amazing things, there are information below this video. Click on it, and I'm going to basically have a training with Mark to actually dive right in to show you guys everything you need. So thank you, Mark, for this amazing interview. Thank you. See you guys soon.